Hello everyone, this is your host Mr. Top 10 and welcome back to another episode. In this video we will talk about 10 mesmerizing facts about Saturday Night Live. With 46 seasons and counting under its belt, Saturday Night Live is a television institution. But things haven't always been smooth sailing. Throughout the show's iconic run, there have been plenty of bizarre sketches, odd missteps, backstage shenanigans and other colorful moments. In honor of 46 years, here are 10 mesmerizing facts about Saturday Night Live. So before we move on, don't forget to subscribe our channel. At number 10, First Flub. Speaking of famous SNL firsts, the live show has a long history of actors flubbing lines. The first person ever to screw up their delivery was none other than legendary SNL announcer Don Pardo in the very first episode. He was meant to announce the show's cast, then called the not ready for primetime players, but mixed up his words, calling them the not for ready primetime players. At number 9, he has been around often enough. Contrary to what many may think, Steve Martin was never actually a cast member on Saturday Night Live. The misconception is understandable. Martin has certainly made enough appearances on the show over the years. In addition to popping up in numerous guest appearances, he has hosted 15 times and is the only person to host a season premiere, a season finale, and a Christmas show. At number 8, a select group. In its 46 plus years, only 3 people have directed the lion's share of SNL episodes. Dave Wilson, 335 episodes between 1975 to 1995. Beth McCarthy Miller, 218 episodes between 1995 to 2006. And Don Roy King, 215 episodes between 2006 to 2017. However, shows has had some pretty famous guest directors including Christopher Guest, Jonathan Demme, Mike Judge, Bruce McCulloch, and Eric Idle. At number 7, perseverance is the key to success. Eddie Murphy wouldn't take no for an answer in his quest to be on the show, and his perseverance paid off. He called Neil Levy, the SNL talent coordinator, every day for a week, begging for a shot to appear on the show. Levy relented and brought Murphy on as an extra. But when Levy saw Murphy's screen test, he was blown away and got him hired as a cast member. At number 6, a real person. Saturday Night Live writer. At number 5, a well-earned vacation. According to Saturday Night Live lore, the show can give thanks to Johnny Carson for its origin. The Tonight Show host wanted to stop airing reruns of his show on the weekends and save them to air during weekdays so he could take a vacation. Something new needed to take the weekend slot, and Saturday Night Live was created to fill the time. At number 4, Stranger Than Fiction. SNL producer Dick Ebersol may have felt a sense of déjà vu if he watched a certain episode of Seinfeld in which George returns to his office after having quit the previous workday, hoping nobody would notice. The episode's writer Larry David ripped the plotline directly from real life. In the 1980s, while working as a writer on SNL, he was upset that too few of his sketches were making it to air. In a fit, 5 minutes before the show went to air, he told Ebersol, "I have had it, I quit." The following Monday, he regretted the outburst and returned to work as if nothing had happened and continued to work there for the rest of the season. At number 3, unlikely hero. Not every SNL character is an obvious hit. When Mike Myers ignored the writers who thought his new character, Wing Campbell, wouldn't work, writer Conan O'Brien reportedly said, "This poor kid is going to have to learn the hard way." The character made it onto the show, but just barely, in the unpopular final slot. Along with his pal Garth Alger, played by Dana Carvey, Wayne became a hit and even spawned 2 blockbuster spin-offs, Wayne's World 1992 and Wayne's World 2 1993. At number 2, Dumb Andy. Comedian Andy Kaufman was the first performer to be officially banned from the show. His performances, though beloved by some, could be inconsistent and unpredictable, and after a run-in with producer Dick Ebersol in 1982, Kaufman suggested that they put his future on the show to a vote and let the audience decide. A phone-in vote tallied 195,000 votes to dump Andy against only 170,000 to keep Andy, and he never returned to the show again, except for a pre-recorded segment the following week thanking the almost 170,000 people who voted to keep him. To his credit, Kaufman had the backing of many cast members, and Don Pardo himself closed Kaufman's final episode with the words, "This is Don Pardo saying, I voted for Andy Kaufman." At number 1, Iconoclast. Saturday Night Live has had its share of controversy, but few moments stand out like Sinead O'Connor's shocking performance in 1992, in which she ripped up a picture of Pope John Paul II live on air. After her performance, the director left the applause sign off, leaving O'Connor in darkness and silence, and host Tim Robbins failed to thank her at the end of the episode. The show seemed to take the incident in jest. The following week, Joe Pesci ripped up a photo of O'Connor on camera, and in a later monologue, Alec Baldwin joked that Sinead O'Connor ripped up a picture of Canteen Boy to deafening cheers at London's Wembley Stadium. Even Lorne Michaels spoke kindly of her later. He said, "I think it was the bravest thing she could do. She had been a nun. To her, the church symbolized everything that was bad about growing up in Ireland, the way she grew up in Ireland, and so she was making a strong political statement." Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.